Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, and welcome back to Kadara. Cora's here, but that must be our loyalty mission. We're going to go to the research centre on the way to seeing Sloane Kelly. And we're going to see if we can do this thing that we need for, what's his name? We need to craft something for him. What was it called? Where is it? Be on here somewhere. Cool, we've got a lot of stuff that we can develop. It's not that, is it? No. Oh, there's Liam's armour. We'll have to do that at some point. And so, no, not that stuff. Okay, where is it? Let's have a look. What was it we had to do? Build a curative device at a research centre. Create curative device. What the fucking hell is that? And where do we find one of those? Curative device. I have no idea where we get one of those from. I can't imagine it's any of those things. Development, curative device. Maybe it's under one of these other headings. Cybernetic device, is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Let's craft it. Nice. Okay, so we've got that now. So we can take that back to the guy, but we're gonna do talking to Sloane first. And then we'll go back after we've done this. The frame rate has dropped off hugely there. Alright, let's go and talk to Sloane. She wants to see us about something. Hopefully it's not asking where that bottle of whiskey went to. That me and Ray has stole. There's no one else in here.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What's happened?
What happened?
The Charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive.
Oh
barely.
shit.
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The Charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And honorable.
Why now?
The Charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
Unless the Charlatan
I
is a
ignored the collective
Kett.
for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it
It's
gets
happened
worse.
since we went and
You with me?
investigated that Kett presence.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Okay, we've got to meet Sloane at the Charlatan's location in Drowlear. Could it be possible that it's a Kett? Let's fast travel over there. I wonder if we'll have to choose between the collective and the outcasts to see who will have a big say in the running of the outpost. That might be a thing. We might have to decide between the two. But let's see what happens. Let's get down to the slums, go to Drowlear, See what happens with Sloane and the Charlatan. And then we can go and drop off this thing that we've crafted for the kid who was in Project Overlord. And then we should be done on this planet. Unless any new missions come up as part of the outpost. Which they probably will, to be fair. Alright, let's meet Sloane. Always get stuck on whatever that is. It's so annoying that you can't fast travel and you have to run across this little bit. Right, where is it? It's over there that we're going to. So we'll fast travel here to this forward station. And then it's just a short journey in the Nomad up somewhere. Why does it slide like that? It's so stupid.
This area is called Dralier. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
It's sarcasm, Joel. So where the fuck are we going then? How do we get up that? Unless we can go round, perhaps? Maybe we can go round it? Don't start all this. Maybe there's a way up around here. Looks like there might be.
Outlaw attack. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, looks like it. We might have found the way. Aha, cave. So it looks like this is the meeting point.
Be ready, kid. Sloane's out for blood.
I know, and that's where we're going to save. No, we're not.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm with you.
It's going to be a shootout. It's going to happen. Let's talk to the Charlatan.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Oh shit, he's the Charlatan?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
Reyes is the
They're one and the
Charlatan?
same. Surprise. The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cats.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Ooh, it's an old-fashioned duel. What was that?
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him!
I'm not going to shoot him. I'll let him go.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No more heads on spikes.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Alright, looks like that worked out well for us. We're now in control here. We're now in control of Kadara. So we've got to speak with Sloane. Really? We've got to go all the way back just to speak to Sloane? Okay, what's that? Oh, that's the firefighters. And then that's obviously hunting the Archon. So, right, let's go and do this. We'll go and finish off this firefighters thing, and then we'll talk to Sloane. And, finish off Kadara, really. Right, how do we get up there again? Is it on top of the mountain? I think it is, isn't it? So we're going up this way. Oh, fuck off, dinosaur. Okay, so we've got to give that thing that we've crafted to the kid.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
And then try to find out what Knight's plan is.
Get ready to fight!
If we can do that, we might be able to stop it, whatever they're planning. Why didn't they just set this slightly further back rather than having to walk in a really awkward position? Okay, we're here. Let's save. Oh, we can never save! Here we go. We're in. Guys, we're back. I've got something for you, mate.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem.
Mercury. We got the
I've gotta
code
go.
name.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Oh, great.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
Okay. Locate. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got to go to the Nexus to do that. All of those things are aboard the Nexus, I think. Yeah, all those EMPs are aboard the Nexus. So we can't do that now, basically. So we'll go and talk to Sloane. See what she's got to say. And hopefully we'll take over control of this planet and be able to set up our outpost. Let's change the journal. Those are all on the Nexus that we've got to do. Speak to Sloane. Both of these are active, but they're both pretty much the same thing. It's much quicker than running. Yep, let's go up to the port. Okay, we're on the port. Let's go to Sloane's headquarters when the door eventually opens. I really don't understand why that door is so slow. I can't figure out a reason for it. Maybe it's that it's loading in what is behind the door, I don't know. It just seems completely pointless. I don't need your permission.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
Time to talk.
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Thank you.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Yeah, we have to move on though.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That
Yeah, I
almost
suppose that
sounds like
sounds fair though.
extortion.
Do we have a deal?
We do.
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. We're up to 84%. How we go oh, create an outpost. Haha. I was going to say how we go about getting the rest of it, I'm not sure. So I suppose now we go back out and settle the outpost out of the bit. So we'll go and do that. Really, I was going to say, you better not make me do that flipping long opening process again. Joel's there. Probably would have been quicker to fast travel over here. Right, the lift to the slums. Wait about 5 hours for it to load in. It takes bloody forever every time. Hopefully this is the last time we're going to have to do this little trip between the slums and the dock. And then we can set up our outpost, get everyone moved into the planet. I'm not sure why it's not 100% yet, but that will probably show up soon enough. It might be that there's a couple of side missions that people who settle on the planet want us to do, just to increase that viability to full. But we're getting there. We're getting through the game now. It does take a little while, but we're slowly getting a foothold in this galaxy.
Is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
Yeah, we should. Let's go over there. We'll fast travel to here. We don't need to climb any mountains or anything to get there. And we can set up. Finally, another world settled. And we're really starting to establish ourselves in Andromeda. Here we go. We're about to approach the site and set up our outpost on Kadara.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Do it. Let's activate it.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
We are setting up our outpost. I wonder what it's going to look like. Probably exactly like the other ones.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
Well, there are people.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
Can bring stability.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay. 100%. We did it. Yes. We are 100% viability. We've gained a cryopod. And there's an initiative shuttle model, which we're going to pick up. Is this our bedroom or somebody's bedroom? Cool. We've done it. We've set up our outpost. What's it called? Oh, just settlement site. Pfft. Nothing interesting then. The frame rate has gone to absolute shit. I'm not sure why. It seems to do this from time to time.
This is it.
Who is this?
I ordered 3 crates. Hey, you're Vetra's boss.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
Okay, Nexus
Were you there
uprising.
during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
What about your job?
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Supplies?
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloane's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the Charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
Well, bye for now.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
I will, if this lag ever stops. No words for whatever they're doing there. I don't think there's any side missions for us to pick up here. Certainly doesn't look like it. So we are done here. 100% viability. I want to get back to the Nomad, really. And get off this planet, because this is just lagging like a bitch. So let's get in the Nomad. Oh, it's stopped lagging now. And then we'll go back to the Tempest, because we are done with Kadara. We've set up our outpost. We're 100% viable. And we're doing our job as Pathfinder pretty well. Who would have thought it? So the next stop for us, really, is the Nexus. So we've got a couple of side missions to take care of on there. And we've also
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
I will do. And we've also got a
Now orbiting Kadara.
a memory available in Sam node. Oh, we've unlocked all these new places. One there, one there. So we've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Nice. Let's get back to the Nexus. We'll head over there. Dock and see if there's been any changes. And then take care of the side missions. Right, Nexus. Let's do this. Look, we've got all of those things to do here. Let's dock.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponic.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Right, one of them detonated. That's not ideal, is it? But we've got, well, some more things to do here. New mission there. Doctor wants to talk to us about planetary scans. Yeah, we've got stuff to do then. Side missions. Sam memories. A lot of stuff here. So it's good to be back. But that is going to do it for this episode. Good productive one. We got Kadara completed. We've got a little bit of Nexus stuff to do. And then one of the new worlds. Which will be great. So, as always guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.